Welcome back to this day. Joining me now from the Bridge Club is Bill Shane. And Bill, welcome. So nice to see you once again.
Oh, it's wonderful to be back. Thank you.
Oh, good. Absolutely. So tell me, I understand you have a lot of new players that have started joining the Bridge Club.
We do. It is so exciting. We're actually the #1 club in the entire country.
Oh my gosh.
In terms of attracting new players.
That is
new
awesome.
Players means either brand new, I've never played bridge before and I always wanted to learn, or I've played a little, but I'd like to learn more, or I played a long time ago and I'm ready to play again. But they're all coming back and it's fabulous to see.
That is awesome. What do you think has been, the difference for why new people are coming in or coming back?
Well, one reason is very serious, and that is that we're in a post-COVID world to a large extent. And people want to get out again, and they want to meet people. And this is a fabulous opportunity to get to meet new friends, make new friends, have a social environment that's so positive and so healthy. And I think that's a big reason we're seeing people coming back to bridge.
Yeah. So people are just feeling more and more comfortable, and that's probably why they're stepping out more and doing more things.
Yeah, in a live environment.
Yeah.
It's possible to play online, but for obvious reasons, it's just not the same. People want that social interaction.
Yes.
And we can provide that.
Yeah, we're humans. We like to be a part of a tribe. We need that connection, right?
It's essential. And
Yeah.
in addition, there have actually been national studies done that show the positive effect of playing bridge and keeping the brain occupied, particularly for seniors. It's an activity that keeps the brain stimulated. And the Alzheimer's Association has done a study that has shown that playing bridge is a very positive move to either eliminate or postpone or minimize any kind of issues relating to Alzheimer's.
Wow. I mean, if that isn't a reason right there to get involved in bridge.
Oh, it's powerful.
Yeah.
It's a serious statement, and while bridge is fun, that's an important item. And in fact, the National Bridge Association, called the American Contract Bridge League, has a very close and long-standing relationship with the National Alzheimer's Association for just that reason.
Wow.
They're actually, in fact, we just signed a contract with a National Health organization that they will pay the bridge dues, bridge fees for people because they play bridge because of the positive health effects.
Wow,
so this
really?
is, we talk about the fun part of bridge.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful, wonderful side benefit as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, and when you're doing something fun, and you don't, it's not like, oh, when you're forcing yourself to learn a guitar or learn a new language and you're like, oh, this is really hard, but I should do it. I mean, but bridge is fun. And that's the same thing with like exercise. When you're doing something you enjoy, you don't even necessarily know you're exercising. So that's kind of the thing with bridge, right?
It's funny you mention that because we have so many new players that have started, and we talk about how it's almost like learning a new language. Right, learning the vocabulary and learning the details of playing. And at first, just like with a foreign language, it's, I don't get it.
Yeah.
This is hopeless. I'll never learn. And then the light bulb goes on, and somebody will say, it's coming together. I'm starting to get it. And as a teacher, as an instructor, I love to see that.
And I think you told me before, like it's actually really quick to learn and actually be able to play and enjoy the game and to actually start winning at the game.
Well,
yes and no.
Up to a point. Yes, it's possible to achieve a certain level of comfort and be able to play competitively at a higher level, which is not the aspiration of most people.
Right.
Most people just want to be able to enjoy the game and play socially. But for those that want to play at a high level, it's one of those games where you're always learning. Even the top international players are always learning.
Right.
So yes, we can rather quickly get somebody up to a level where they can enjoy the game.
Yeah.
But competitively, that's a horse of a different color.
Well, to get up to that level so you can enjoy the game, you have your Intro to Bridge Part 2 classes coming up. Tell us about this.
So we began a new course called Introduction to Bridge, which is a professionally created course which has beautiful study guides and it has videos, and it has PowerPoint presentations. It's not a casual presentation. It's a beautiful course for newcomers. And it's 10 weeks for part 1, and we've just started part 2, which is bringing people along. We'll be starting part 1 again because of the interest by so many people in learning. But yes, the intro class is every Saturday morning in Clubhouse 7. We just started. We have room for additional people if people are interested. Oh, and it's wonderful. And the muffins are great too on Saturday morning.
Oh, that's nice. Definitely a nice side benefit. And so how much does the class cost?
The class is $90 per person, and that covers the full 10 weeks and the study guides and the videos and the muffins.
Nice, wonderful. And so who can join this class? Do you have to have taken part 1 first before joining the part 2?
The quick answer is no. It is open to everyone. It's not a prerequisite to have completed part 1. But so anyone who has a little bit of either card experience or bridge experience is certainly going to be welcome and feel comfortable in the class.
Okay.
And it's also open to Laguna Woods residents, of course, and their guests. People from outside can also come in and take the class, which a lot of people do. I have a friend who's nearby, and so we're seeing quite a bit of that also. Oh,
that's wonderful. And then also you have some other April happenings coming up as well, some charity games.
We do. It's one of the missions of Bridge, the National Bridge Organization and the local bridge organization, is to very much be part of the community. We feel an obligation, and we mentioned earlier working with the Alzheimer's Association. In addition, there are other local charities and nonprofit organizations that we want to support, and that's an important part. So some of our games will benefit other organizations as well.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being on here today and telling us all this information. And I wish you well with the challenges of all the new members that are coming.
Well, thank you. It's a challenge, but it's so much fun.
Yeah.
We make the classes really, really fun.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you're a new player and you would like to join the Intro to Bridge Part 2, their class or any of the other classes, and the Intro to Bridge Part 2 is starting on April 13th for 10 weeks. You can go online to education@lagunabridge.com or call 949-677-6728. Stay with us because we have weekend movies, weather, and announcements coming up right after this.